this for next week for my lunch. This is called beef, chicken, macaroni and cheese, and things in your pantry, dinner that you can get together within an hour or less because it's a pressure cooker. Okay, the ingredients are ketchup, we've got canned tomatoes, we've got some black pepper, we've got some no salt seasoning, we have some garlic powder, we have some onion powder, we have some salt, we have some parsley, we have oil, a little bit of oil, we have macaroni, I'll use the whole pound, we have oregano, we have paprika, we have basil, we have thyme, and we have just, a little tiny sprinkle of this Cajun pepper, just a sprinkle. And all of that is in my little already measured out. And I'll give you the measurements at the end. Down in the description, you'll have all the measurements and this whole recipe, all in the bottom. And we have about 1.5 pounds of ground beef and 1 pound of chicken sausage, chicken and garlic sausage. And we also have some beef stock, better than bouillon. This is about 3 cups of beef stock. We got some frozen spinach. We have some onions, a couple of onions chopped up. We got some green and red peppers, chopped up, 1 of each. And I believe I've got everything that I'm putting in this pot. Now, that seems like a lot, but you got most of the stuff in your house, I'm sure. And so I'm cleaning out my pantry and my freezer so I can make some dinner. Okay, onward. We are going to the pot. My pressure cooker is set on saute right now, and it's on hot. I got my pot heated. I put in just enough vegetable oil to cover the bottom. Then the next thing you need to do is put the meat in. So I'm gonna get this meat in here. You put the meat in, and then you chop it up, but you don't need to chop it up really fine. Just need to get chopped up a little bit to get it going. Let it go. Chop it up for a few minutes. Let it go. When you're doing this, you want to maybe do it for 3 minutes or so. Just to get a little brown. Doesn't have to be totally done because it's going under pressure. And it will be done once it's under pressure anyway. So, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna add in this is 2 onions chopped up. And this is 2 peppers chopped up. 1 green, 1 red. And all my seasonings, all that seasoning that we had is all in here. So I'll just put it all in there. And I'll give you the exact measurements at the bottom in my description. You'll have the exact measurements of what we're doing here. And we just want to stir it all in here. Get it all mixed up. The pressure cooker will make the seasoning even more hotter. So you really want to be careful about how much heat you put in because you might not want it that hot. That's why I say just put a little tiny bit of pepper in here. And move on. Oh, this smells delicious. Smells really good. Next thing we're going to add in here is the tomatoes. I got some crushed tomatoes, 28-ounce can, and I also got some chopped tomatoes, diced tomatoes, 28-ounce can. This is really double the recipe that normally would be here. And then I also got some Rotel, and you put the whole thing in with the water and everything. You want to mix this up a bit. Yeah. This is an 8-quart pressure cooker, so it can take a lot. You can make a lot out of it. Mix this stuff up. Then I want to put in my ketchup. I'm going to put all this ketchup in. You could put a quarter in, whatever, but this ketchup, I'm putting it all in here. As much as I can get in here. I'm squeezing the rest of my ketchup in here. Ketchup is a key ingredient to this stuff. Get some good old ketchup in here. As I said, most of the stuff, most people do have right in their pantry somewhere in their house. And you can make this. You just don't have to make as much, but you can make this. The normal recipe calls for half a box of macaroni, but I'm going to put a whole box of macaroni in here. And I'm going to add it in, stir it up a little bit. And go down to the fill line. Then I'm going to put in my better than bouillon. This is 3 cups of stock. And you can use any kind of stock you want. You can use any beef stock or whatever stock you want. I guess you could use chicken. I got some chicken in here anyway. You can use that too. I'm going to put that all in here. Get all of this out. That's that. We are good. That's all I want to do. Now, I want to put this lid on. Simple. Put my lid on. Okay, got my lid on. Okay, lid is on. Okay, the lid is closed. I'm going to turn this off. We're going to put this on manual for 8 minutes. Let it go. In 8 minutes, we just about ready to eat. Okay, we're back. The pot went off. I had it on for 8 minutes. Actually, yesterday I cleaned the top, and I believe I didn't push it down right, so I had to put it on for another 2 minutes. Another 4 minutes, so it can go up to pressure. So when you are cleaning the pot, make sure you push everything back down. But the pot really cleans pretty easily. I just didn't push it down yesterday. But anyway, it's done. Well, it's almost done. We'll look in the pot, and I want you to see what it looks like. In addition, I forgot to put in my spinach, my frozen spinach. So I stuck my frozen spinach in there and then brought it back up to pressure. And then I stirred it up and all that kind of stuff. So here we go. Stir it up. As you can see, it looks good. It looks good. It smells real good. Now, what we're going to do to make it even better is to add some cheese. Cheese makes everything better. So we're going to add some cheese. This is 2 cups of sharp cheddar cheese. I'm going to add that in. And let me mix her in, see what she looks like. Everything's a her with me. I call everything a her. We'll mix it up, see what she's looking like. As you can see, since the pot is on and we just took it out off pressure, everything is really, really hot. So all you have to do is just add the cheese on here, and you want to stir it in. So I got some cheese. This was 2 cups of cheese, 2 cups of sharp cheese, and now I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese. So I'm gonna add this Parmesan cheese, the whole thing. Why the heck not? Add it all in there. Get rid of it. So we're gonna add it all in and mix it all up. And then we're gonna give it a taste. And it should be lovely. If you need at this point to add some more salt or pepper to this, you go right ahead. I usually try to really add all kinds of other spices to my food, so I don't have to add so much salt to my food, because salt for me is no good. So I try to do that when I am cooking for myself. Otherwise I could eat all that salt outside when I'm working. So here we go. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. I'm gonna take some out. This meal would be great days later. You could freeze this stuff or whatever it is you like to do with it. You can freeze it and move forward. But I'm gonna take a little bit out. You could use less macaroni, you could use more macaroni, you could do this however way you like. This is a 1-pot meal. It's a quick meal and it's delicious. Not the first time I made it either. So this stuff is pretty good. And it has all kinds of vegetables in it. 1 pot, everything's in it. I'm gonna give it a taste. It is hot. Oh, it is good. It's good. I like it. Perfect. Okay. This is the beef and chicken, macaroni and cheese 1-pot meal in a pressure cooker. I want to say one more thing. You can use anything you want. You can put pork in here. You can put whatever you like in here. Take things out. Do whatever you want with it. And it'll be wonderful. Thank you, everyone. Please subscribe. Please thumbs up. And please share. I appreciate everybody. Y'all making me be here. Anyway, Ashley, I like doing it. So everyone have a great day. Bye.